Hey guys, it's your girl Ayesha Shasha, and today I'm going to be showing you my very first attempt at wire art. All I can say is that it's a fail, okay? It is an ultimate fail. This is in no way, shape or form going to be a tutorial video. This is basically just a watch me struggle video, okay? I shouldn't have even called it watch me resin. It's just watch me struggle. Girl, all I'm saying is get yourself some popcorn and make sure you're sitting down because this is a lot. So as you can see, first of all, I decided to wrap the wire around the measuring gauge quite a few times because I thought, you know, let's go for a thicker wire to do this. And then I thought, you know, these instructions seem pretty simple. You just open up the lid, you just dip it in as if you're blowing bubbles, and it should all just catch on nicely, and then I can just cure it. No, that is not what happened for me. This was just, oh my God, like just look at it. Like you can see I'm struggling big time. Like it just wasn't catching on properly. And so I thought, okay, let me just cure it a little bit at a time. Then maybe it might start to catch on. No, it just was not happening for me. And the thing is that I'm not even like throwing any shade at the actual craft itself, because there are people out there who are amazing at wire art. You've only got to look at Sandrartes, for example. I haven't even seen her video, but I've seen the picture of what she made with this box, and it's absolutely stunning. And then here's me just struggling to cope. I mean, what even is that? What is that? I thought, okay, I'm going to do something so simple. I'm going to make 3 little balloons. And like, you just can't even, do you know what? I was done. I was ready to give up. So after much cussing, I decided to try it out again. And you know what? That one actually doesn't even look too bad. It doesn't look too bad, apart from the fact that there was a big hole in the middle of it, because whilst I was curing it, there must have been an air bubble in there or something, and then it just popped open, and so I had to dip it again, and then it just became really thick and sludgy. But I was like, do you know what? Let's just roll with it, you know. Oh dear. These just look an absolute hot mess. So I thought, all right, we will do what I always do whenever I make a mistake. We will cover it in glitter. But honey child, even the glitter could not save these. Like, just look at this. Just, oh God. Why am I having to use a file on wire art? Like this is just not right. Just no. It was unsalvageable. So I had to just chuck those and start again. This isn't even the 3rd time. This is like the 5th time. I'm trying again. This time I decided to not wrap the wire around so many times. But at this point, I had hardly any of the dip left. As you can see, I am scraping the bottom of this jar. I am trying my utmost hardest to get some form of resin on this thing. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress to you how much I was cussing. I could not. I just could not cope with it at all. Oh my goodness. So I thought, you know what? Let's just cover it with some opaque coloured resin first, and then we will put on the glitter afterwards to hide the multitude of sins that this is. Oh my goodness gracious me. Like, even just looking at it like this, I'm just like, girl, no. I apologize that this is not my usual standard of resin. However, this is not my usual medium of art that I like to do. I've never ever tried wire art, and I can't say that I will be in any sort of rush to want to try this again, to be honest. But you know, I mean, oh God, those were the old balloons, and I was just like, no, I can't do that. So I decided to just like leave out the little bottom bit of the balloon, because, you know, who cares? It doesn't matter. Anyway, here's Pasheen. This mold I got from Liz from the Crafts and Glitter shop. She very, very kindly sent it to me, and I thought, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Pasheen being pulled up by balloons with this craft. At least this part here was enjoyable because this is what I actually know how to do. So this was a lot easier for me. I will say one thing though, the glitter gel that came in the March box, oh my goodness, it's absolutely stunning. You have got to use that because I used it on this pusheen and oh my God, it turned out absolutely amazing. Look at this. How stunning is this? Oh my gosh. Like the video's not even really doing it justice, to be honest. Like it is ever so beautiful. So after Pusheen was all glitzed up and glamorized, I then painted on her features and then I took the balloons and wrapped them around her and yeah, called it a day really. I just simply put a couple of pins on the back and decided to turn it into a brooch. I initially wanted this to be a necklace, but there was no way that was going to happen because it just wasn't going to be strong enough, I don't think. So yeah, I decided to turn it into a brooch instead. And you know what? If you're standing back far enough, it actually looks okay. Well, I say if you're standing back far enough, what I mean is if you're standing as far back as last week, then it looks okay. This is something which for me is incredibly rough around the edges. It's not my usual standard, but it's probably because it was filled to the brim with frustration, because I don't like doing something that I'm not very good at. You know, I feel that I'm at a certain standard now and I want to be able to deliver that standard all the time, and this time around I just couldn't. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, even if just for the entertainment value. Anyway, take care, my darlings, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.